Welcome, Kristen Lay, the founder, the originator, the artist behind Thimble Press. Hey, Kristen.
Hey,
How are you doing today?
awesome. Just in the middle of holiday craziness and getting orders out to customers. So it's really fun and festive up here.
This is a super busy time of year for you because you're not only a Jackson, Mississippi brick and mortar, a local small business here, but you are worldwide. And I mean that in so many senses. We can get into that in a moment. But shipping, just right off the bat, if somebody wants something shipped from Thimble Press, like tomorrow is the deadline, right?
Tomorrow is the deadline to guarantee for Christmas. So it seems a little early, but with all the shipping delays USPS, UPS, and FedEx are experiencing, we just want to make sure to have a great deadline so you can get it in time to wrap it, get it under the tree. So yeah, tomorrow is the deadline.
Yeah, all you last minute shoppers, you better get on it if you want some Thimble Press sent out. Kristen, you've been creating for many, many years. Some folks will know your history that you were an art teacher in your past life, and now you're an inspirational speaker, but also a creator of beautiful, inspirational products. What's in your Jackson, Mississippi store and available on your website for people to enjoy from Thimble Press?
Yeah, so Thimble Press will be 10 years old in January, which is crazy. And right now we have a lot of gift items in our store, candles, we have toffee and caramels. Now, obviously, we have all of our Thimble Press products. We relaunched our Small Squares with Mighty Words. We also launched Bible covers and new gift sets that are Thimble Press brand. So you definitely want to check those out. We've launched holiday shirts and wall banners. So a lot of new products have been launched within the past month. And then we'll be launching a lot more products come 2022.
You've always got something new around the corner. You've had partnerships with Target. You've had great items in the Target store right here in Jackson. It was cool to walk in and see the Thimble Press display there. But you've done lots of partnerships. What have been some of the most rewarding things that you've done over these 10 years of Thimble Press?
Oh gosh, 10 years. Lots of different things have been rewarding for sure. I think the biggest one is being a part of the community here and having people come visit, but also employing people and having people come and want to start a dream, want to start their own store, want to start their own brand, and empowering them and educating them on how to do it. And then seeing someone in my community go out and achieve that and do that. That to me is the most rewarding thing. In terms of Thimble Press accolades, Target has been wonderful. Recent partnerships with Ecolo and Slant have also been really fun to work with because they wholesale the products that we design for them, and then we get to sell them on our website and in our brick and mortar, which is also really fun. So that's been a really neat partnership that's ongoing right now. So
Your brick and mortar is on State Street, right across from the old Capitol Museum here in Jackson. We were talking off camera earlier about your hours. Let folks know when they can come in and see you here in downtown Jackson.
yeah, absolutely. So our normal hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Starting December 15th, we will have holiday hours from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday up until the 24th. The 24th, we will be closed for Christmas.
And you were telling me about a pop-up that's coming up. I believe
We
that's
are
next Saturday. Yeah.
it is. So on December 18th, super excited. Sugar Ray's, Miss Patty Cakes, Low Lady, and then Thimble Press will be popping up here at the Thimble Press studio on Saturday the 18th. So you definitely want to come shop and hang out. We're going to be open late that night. So come hang out.
Yeah, picking up some of those last minute Christmas gifts for folks here in town. Maybe you've got some boss gifts to buy, or maybe a mother-in-law gifts or things. Thimble Press items make perfect gift items. And where do we find you on the web?
ThimblePress.com.
Oh, that's too easy. Okay. Well, we want to come in and see you at your store here in Jackson because we do believe in supporting local and supporting small business. You talked about employing people here in the community and how rewarding that is to you. Just what kind of impact do you think that has on your local community?
I'm hoping it has a large impact on the community. You know, as Thimble Press grows and it changes, and we've employed a lot of different people. We've had a big team, we've had a very small team. And if anything, I'd like to think we're a positive environment and a creative environment. That's what everyone says when they come up here. Good energy. So if anything, you leave after a work day happy and a little more creatively energized.
That's a great feeling to have when you leave your workplace at the end of the day, wanting to come back the next day. Okay, Kristen, you've grown up here in Jackson and you've been around Jackson for a long time and you stay in Jackson, Mississippi. Why is the capital city of our state, the city with soul, so important to you?
Well, I love it because to me, Jackson and Mississippi in itself are like one big city. Everyone is trying to support one another. You know, we're the underdog in a lot of things. And so I think that fires us up to cheer each other on even more. To me, it's just been such a supportive, uniting community to be a part of, to not only like start my brand here, but then to cheer other brands on and to cheer other things happening on. Because there's so much creative talent here in the city. And so it's really exciting to see it grow and it change for the better. And so I only hope we can continue to support all these endeavors and businesses around us. That's why I stay. Truly, the community is wonderful.
A cheerleader for the creative community, an artist, and the originator of Thimble Press. We're going to put links to your work in our show notes. Kristen Lay, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you so much, Paul.